What is up, YouTube? I'm Ridiculous Raymar, and while Fortnite is updating, I said, hey, let's check out the other games I got. And I seen Sonic Mania, and I'm like, I haven't played this game in a while, and I miss it. And I decided, plenty of other files to play. I said, why not, fill up all the files and start playing again. So today we're going to be playing some more Sonic Mania. We're going to start off with Knuckles' story, I guess. Hey Pokemon Master, what's up? I knew you would show up. So I'm playing some more Sonic Mania. I was just like scrolling down my games list and I said, you know what? I used to stream this game. I miss playing it. Why not actually play and enjoy it? So my question is, should I play Tails or Knuckles or Sonic and Tails? And even if you want, we can go into the extras menu and turn on and Knuckles mode or go to different abilities and stuff, This is a viewer stream, which means that you guys can, tell me what you want to do, on which mode, and everything. So, this is basically up to you guys. I got some mini games right here. I got Blue Spears, Mean Bean Machine. You can listen to some music in DA Garden. I got some Time Attack. I got options suck. And I got competition mode and Knuckles mode. Okay, I'm gonna turn that on. Do you recommend any abilities, or do you just want to make it random? And do you want debug mode on? That's where we can make anything we want, however we want it, in any way we want. It's the best mode ever. Well, unless you don't feel like cheating, but I like to cheat. Oh, hey, Miss Jones, Mr. Jones. Yeah, Mr. Jones. I don't know why. I just had a teacher named Miss Jones before. And for some reason, I had the strangest feeling that you were that person for a split second. So hello, we're just playing some Sonic Mania. Sonic CD mode and debug mode. Okay then, let's go. We got 2 viewers, 4 comments. Yeah, I think we're all ready. Alright, let's do it. Wait. Yeah, like this. So this is Sonic and Tails, people. But then Tails is gonna be like, oh no, Sonic, you know what? I have to get a refill. I'll see you later. Here, I'll give you Knuckles real quick so you can have someone follow you. And Sonic's all like, oh no, man, I don't like Knuckles. And then he sees all these robots and he's like, oh my gosh, what are they doing? Should I break them or should I see what they're trying to do first? And Knuckles is like, oh, do you know the way? What is going on, my brothers? And then he just standing there looking stupid, and then whoa, and then they start floating, and then they teleport to another dimension in Green Hill Zone. And thus begins another grand adventure of Sonic Mania. So, first question of the stream: what is your favorite thing about Sonic Mania, and why is that thing? I'll be asking more questions later on to keep the stream alive. And yeah, that's just it for now. The sad part is I'm really addicted to that drop dash, but I don't have it, so I'm gonna have to use Super Pill Out. Even though Super Pill Out is cool, I'm obsessed with that drop dash somehow. I don't know why. Someone keeps sending me invitations to Fortnite, but I don't want to play Fortnite right now in actual quality games like Sonic Mania. I mean, Fortnite is a good game and all. It's just, let's change your pace. You're probably going to get tired of me playing Fortnite, so. And a lot of my subscribers actually love me playing Sonic Mania, so I'm like, why not play Sonic Mania again? Alright, I'm going to ask you guys this question right now. Should I do the bonus rounds in the Blue Spears, or should I just avoid all that and just worry about Knuckles, because Knuckles is the best character ever when he's being stupid? I really like these special stages. Yes, because they're 3D, but also because like the character model is like a reference to Sonic R, and the UFO is like a reference to Sonic CD, and then they're fun. You can go even faster and faster. I don't know, like this could be its own spin-off game, and I would actually buy it for about like $10 to $20 maybe. Depends on how much content there is. I don't know. I really should have packed a bunch of jokes, you know, wrote down a bunch of jokes and read them off. Because now I'm going to be silent because I don't even know what else there is to say. If you want to know what I can do? I can try to be funny, which means I'm going to fail miserably, which is even more funny. I am a funny man. Went across the world, far and wide. I climbed lots of mountains. I went through lots of deserts. But I found out who I really am. After watching the Emoji Movie, I found out that I think I should be dead by now. Okay, he says, my favorite part about Sonic Mania is the and Knuckles mode. Oh yeah, that's so funny. Okay. Yeah, I watched the Emoji Movie today. I mean, of course, it's not that good of a movie. But what I will say, it's not as bad as everyone made it seem. I mean, sure, it's a bad movie. It really is. It's just not as bad as everyone said it was. You know, they were saying it's the worst movie of all time. Yeah, it's a bad movie. It's just not the worst movie of all time, in my opinion. You know, I've seen a movie called Mr. Jingles. It's literally recorded with a phone camera. And can you believe Lionsgate published that movie? It's unbelievable. They recorded it with a phone camera. My videos are better quality than that movie. I mean, it's unbelievable. Me and my little sister were just sitting down ready to watch a scary movie, and then they had toy axes and fake murders. The dead bodies were scratching their legs. And I'm guessing they thought the cameraman wasn't there, but the cameraman caught it all. He caught it all live, and I don't think they knew that. I mean, it's just awful. Whatever you do, don't watch Mr. Jingles for your own good. The jokes are bad in the Emoji Movie. Yes, they are very bad. Like, the only part I liked about that movie was, like, the part where, like, I don't know what you call it, but the part where there's actual emojis and not that stupid little, those stupid fake emojis. You know, like, you know how they got, like, the actual emojis, like the, poop emoji and all that, and the devil emoji and the cool face? That's the only part I liked about it, because those were the actual real emojis, but the main emoji character wasn't even a real emoji. He is not an emoji. I mean, that's not even an emoji, man. Like, I don't know. I don't know what that's supposed to be. It's not a May emoji. It's apparently a bunch of other emojis put into one, but that doesn't make any sense. If he can be every emoji, then why are there even more than one emojis in the first place? I don't understand. It's just awful. It's just horrible. It's bad. I don't understand. I just don't. Why couldn't they make that movie good? It had so much potential. I mean, emojis are like the best thing in the world. You know, and if they're making a movie about it, it probably could have actually been good if they would have used real emojis and not whatever the heck that thing is supposed to be. Because that thing isn't an emoji. And don't get me started on the high five emoji. Why is the high five emoji fat, ugly, and overly energetic? The high five emoji was like the coolest emoji ever, but yet they made it so stupid. And that stupid girl emoji too. I mean, what's her deal? I didn't know the princess emoji could be a hacker. If an emoji could hack my phone, I would delete the emoji. The main character was right. They should have been deleted, but yet somehow, with pure magic, right as the phone's about to get deleted, oh, everything's back to normal. I don't understand. I just don't, and you know what? I'm depressed now. I shouldn't have watched that movie, and I'm sad. I'm depressed, and I really, really am sad. I shouldn't have watched that movie. It's horrible. You just don't watch it. Don't watch it. Don't watch it. I also watched the Woody Woodpecker movie, and that's just as bad. Like, these movies aren't necessarily horrible. It's just that they could have been better than what they were. Like, there's a few moments in there where I smiled, but I mean, it could have been so much better. Like, I love Woody Woodpecker. Like, the cartoon was so good, but the movie, it's like they just forgot who the heck the character was. And then just, hey, you went through my pain? Yes, I understand how you feel. It's just so sad. Whatever happens, I just hope the Sonic movie isn't that bad. No, he sent the May emoji. You know what, from now on, we can't use emojis in this stream. No emojis, especially the May emojis. Why would you send the May emoji knowing the trouble we've been going through? You tried to torture us, and it's so sad. We don't like the Emoji Movie. And on this YouTube channel, we don't speak of the Emoji Movie. We don't speak of the Woody Woodpecker movie. And we surely, out of all the movies, we never speak of Mr. Jingles. You got that? We don't speak of any movies that are bad. Only good movies. Only good movies. Okay, we did it. So second question of the stream, I'm gonna be doing these by the act, is to show you it's real. I mean, in the movie he didn't even look like that. What about this? Okay. Okay, we got a cutscene going on. Why is Knuckles looking at Sonic's back so intently? Oh, now he's scared. Okay. We got 3 viewers. So anyway, like I was saying, second question of the stream. Who is your favorite Sonic character and why is that your favorite? Okay. Now that we're off the subject of movies, let's talk about books. Who likes Diary of a Wimpy Kid? I love those book series. I just got the new one and I really, you know, like, I don't know, I like the series, but in my opinion, the newest book was like kind of a letdown. Like, it wasn't bad, it was actually pretty decent. It just wasn't as good as the other books. I hope that, like, the creator, Jeff Kinney, or whatever his name is, I think it's Jeff Kinney, I hope he's not starting to, like, get lazy, because the movie and the newest book, okay, like, the movie was horrible. The movie was just bad, like, oh my gosh. Speaking of movies again, let's try to get out of that subject, because a lot of movies are bad these days, so that's why I stick to video games. But anyway, the creator, I hope that he didn't, like, get lazy or hire someone else to do the books, because I'm starting to notice the change, you know, it's something different about the books. You know how SpongeBob slowly changed until it just got bad? That's what I'm starting to notice here with Jeff Kinney's books. Okay, I already got the Blue Spirit, so there's no need to worry about that. You know, they're hard as heck anyway. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Not the pink water. Oh, come on. Again, I can't even leave my greatest fear of swimming. Even if I play a game, it just always follows me. It just always consumes me no matter what game I'm playing. Every game has a bad water section or level, and I can never get out of it without being irritated. You see, if Tails was here, Tails could have just flew right by, but no. Tails wanted to fly away and say, I'm just gonna get a refill on my airplane here. And that caused me to have a lot of downfalls. You see, like that right there? I literally fell down. That was a downfall. Exactly what I mean. If I was being Tails, though, I could have easily flew straight out of this abyss of pink water. I mean, shouldn't Sonic be dead right now anyway? It's just like chemicals. And I'm finna drown, aren't I? Yep, this is exactly why I hate water in video games. This could happen to you in real life, people. So just know, never ever swim in real life, because this could happen to you. It's a sad day for me. Okay, he says, what about this is better than emoji? And then he says, I started watching the Emoji Movie on the app Showbox, and it got really bad after a couple of 2 minutes. Yeah, like, I don't know, like, it's so cliche, you know? Like, it started off like every movie. I died again. It started off like every movie and ended off like every movie. I don't know, like, I was sitting there guessing what was gonna happen through the whole movie, and I was correct. Like, I wish it would have threw a few twists and turns to, you know, keep me interested, but I literally had to pause the movie and finish it the next day because it was so boring and so unentertaining. Like, I knew what was gonna happen half the time. Like, I said, let me guess, she's gonna try and kill him, and then she tried to kill him. I said, let me guess, she's gonna end up being saved. Oh, Lord and behold, he ended up getting saved. I said, let me guess, it's gonna be a good and happy ending, even though phones don't work that way. And guess what? It was a happy ending, and it should have been a horrible ending. I'm not understanding anything here. Like, I just don't understand why they tried to, like, put so many, like, trends in there. That was also very cringy. Because, like, apparently the phone was getting deleted, and, like, everything was going black. And then, like, when he unplugged it from deleting, which, once again, you don't reset a phone by plugging it into a charger. And then when he unplugged it, everything just came back to life. Like, that isn't how things are supposed to work in the phone world. Like, it was a lot of plot holes that didn't make sense. I mean, His mom and dad, the main characters, divorced in the middle of looking for their son for absolutely no reason. I don't understand. It's just, it didn't make a lot of sense. The movie didn't make a lot of sense. Now, yes, there were good things about the movie. Pretty much the one or two jokes that were in there. That's it. There's nothing else good about the movie besides the fact that the animation looks pretty good and there's a few funny jokes. Other than that, I can't find any other good things about that movie from thinking about it. I mean, I don't know. I'd probably give it like a 5. I mean, I wouldn't watch it again. 5 out of 10, I guess. I mean, I wouldn't watch it again if I had to. I mean, if I didn't have to, but if I had to, maybe. I just hope my little nephews don't like that movie because whenever they like a movie, they always keep rewatching it and want me to watch it with them. So if they like that movie, then my life as I know it is pretty much over. I'm not gonna watch the Emoji Movie every time my nephews come over to my house. That would be the worst thing ever. Imagine watching the Emoji Movie every day. Oh dear, that's just gonna be horrible. Oh. Alright, so now this is the second act. I'm gonna ask the next question. What is your favorite Sonic game and why is that your favorite? Was Sonic Forces a good game as you thought it would be? It was a great game, don't get me wrong. It wasn't as good as I thought it would be, but like, okay, let me pause this for a second so I can explain better. Like, it was a great game. I give it like a 7, 8 out of 10. I give it an 8 out of 10. You know, it was a great game. I thought it would be better. Don't get me wrong, it did live up to a lot of my expectations, but I just thought the game would be better than it was. Like, the game wasn't like, they showed all those villains that you could have fought, but you couldn't fight Shadow, you couldn't fight Chaos, you could barely even fight Infinite. Like, I don't know, like, the story was like I had so much hype for the storyline, it let me down. The gameplay had so much hype, it let me down, but like, it's still like, it's a good game. It just didn't live up to all my expectations. Now sure, like the graphics, they blew me away. That lived up to my expectations, but the important things didn't really impress me that much. So I don't know. It's like half and half. Like some parts did, live up, like, it was as good as I thought it would be, some parts, but then other parts were just like, oh man, why'd you have to do that? Like, I don't know, Supersonic sucked. I thought that was gonna be pretty cool. I mean, I don't know how to explain it. It's just like, it's like half and half for impressiveness, but the game's above average when it just comes to gameplay in general. Like the actual game. I don't know. Did Sonic Forces live up to your expectations, or were you pretty disappointed? Cause like I was left thinking like, oh, what's gonna happen next, and then they just like disappointed me. Like for example, like, hold on, let me fix my microphone. Okay, yeah, like I was thinking like, oh my gosh, Sonic is dead, oh for real, and then literally the next cutscene later, they said Sonic is alive, and I'm like, well, that didn't last very long now, did it? And the thing is, they're not even cutscenes. They're just these, like, circles with their faces in it talking. Like, what happened to the actual cutscenes? What happened to CGI? Like, it wasn't even actual cutscenes. It was just, like, circles with talking. Pretty disappointed. Yeah, I understand why fans would be disappointed. Yeah, it's very disappointing for some fans. I mean, I was pretty disappointed about some things, but not the whole game. I give the game an 8 out of 10. It was really good. But thinking about how hype it was, I don't know. Oh, not a Boo Spears. Wait, this is my favorite one? I can do it then. This is my favorite one. Okay, so anyway, like I was saying, like, I don't know. Like, it was a good game. I just expected more from it. Like, it wasn't any actual cutscenes or CGI or anything. And like I expected way more out of it than what we got, and they're saying again at this year they're gonna release a Sonic panel, at SSWX or something like that. I don't remember the name. I don't read I don't pay attention when I'm reading stuff on Instagram. I have a short attention span when I'm scrolling on Instagram. You know, I don't really try to pay attention to a lot of things. But it's saying the blue hedgehog will take the world by storm, and I don't really think that it's gonna be that impressive, because you know, last year they said the same thing about Sonic Mania and Sonic Forces. Sonic Mania was great. I didn't think it would be that good, but it was way better. Forces was the exact opposite. I thought it would be that great. I mean, it wasn't as great as, you know, it wasn't as hype as Mania and all that, but I mean, it still did pretty good. But I just think that they're just gonna brag about it, saying Sonic for the next year's 2018 Sonic is gonna be so good, and it's just gonna be another, you know, not that great. But I hope that Sega can prove me wrong and prove to me that 2018 will truly be a great year for Sonic. Yeah, but time to change the subject, I think. I think we should talk about Sonic Mania. How do you feel about Sonic Mania? Was it like great? Was it like was it hype for you? Did it actually live up to your expectations? Was it a great game? Or was it just like, 2D Sonic, I hated it? I don't know. How do you feel about it? I love Sonic Mania. Okay, I got a new comment. It says, sorry to interrupt you, but I think you should stop talking about that. Oh, don't worry about it. I already did. Talk about Sonic Mania now. I think Sonic Mania was a pretty great game. And, no. Okay, guys, watch this. Here's a trick that I'm going to show you. You can get Knuckles to climb on the walls by jumping and clicking A again. Wait, like this. There, see, you can get him to glide on the wall. If he would just... Well, I mean, he just did it a second ago. Okay, there he is. He's on the wall. Yeah, look at Knuckles. Being useful for once. Alright, let's go. Yes, most definitely, yes. I agree, 100%. I just, like, I don't know. I think this year they're going to release another 2D Sonic game and say something about the Sonic movie, and then say, oh, and we're going to make another 3D Sonic game, and either this year or 2019, and be like, it's going to be the best Sonic game ever. And hopefully it is. You know, I have the feeling that the next Sonic game will be better than Sonic Forces and Sonic Mania put together. You know, I think it'll be like, hopefully it's based off the Sonic movie, because, if the movie's a good movie, you know, of course. Because I don't think we get enough movie games these days, you know? Like, I played SpongeBob movie game on the GameCube. That game was so fun. And I don't think we get enough movie games these days, you know? All we get today are just first-person shooters and, third-person shooters and shooters and shooters and shooters, and all we get is shooter games. And I don't know. I mean, luckily last year we didn't get all shooters. We got a bunch of good platformers like Mario Odyssey, Sonic Forces, Sonic Mania, Crash Bandicoot, Insane Trilogy. And, you know, like, it was a lot of great games that we got that year, and I'm hoping that 2018 can be just the same or even better. And if not, then, well, I'm not gonna like this year very much, that's for sure. But once again, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I'm in my new house now, so I can record and make lots of more videos. So if you have a recommendation of any video game ever, you know, like any game for Xbox One or PS4 to play, I can make YouTube videos on them, you know? Because I got a job now, and I can get paid lots of money. So, yeah, if you want... Wait, did I pass the UFO? Oh, come on, okay. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, you guys can, like, just comment down below, or just comment, like, on any other video, like, what game you want me to play, I can play it, like, you know, like, if you want me to play, like, I don't know, Crash Bandicoot, I can, you know, I have the disc right here, I can just play that. If you want me to play Ratchet and Clank, I can play that. If you want me to play, Banjo-Kazooie, I can play that. If you want me to play Fortnite, I can play, you know, I have a lot of games I can play. So, if you don't like the kind of games I'm playing right now, you can just, like, tell me, and I can play other games, you know? I mean, I'm a gamer. I have a bunch of games that I am willing to play every day, you know? And that's all I do pretty much, play games. So if you ever have any recommendations, do not be shy, because I have a whole schedule of what games I can play. Okay, I play games from 12 o'clock a.m. to 12 o'clock p.m. Yep, I play games. Oh, no, I'm just playing. I don't actually play for that long. I actually watched movies recently. I started watching movies lately. They make some pretty good movies 2017. That's all I'm gonna say. I also am gonna be able to upload my New Year's rap very soon. Okay, warning, don't get your expectations too high. I cannot rap. I only did it because I know that people never heard me rap before, so they can laugh at me when I actually do release the rap. It's coming out like either this month or next month, and it's gonna be bad. So don't be too happy about it. It's actually very, very horrible. I also got a lot of other videos coming up, like CinemaSin style videos or games explained in 1 minute, or YouTubers explained in 1 minute. I got like reviews coming, or like my honest opinions on stuff, you know, just a lot of different kind of videos besides the game videos. Now, yes, I do like game videos, but I might be streaming more often because you guys seem to really love my streams. And even though I do give views on my game videos, I want to do other things too besides games, so it's just going to be a lot of other stuff in between the game videos. But don't worry, because I will stream like almost every day, so don't worry. You know, I'm going to be doing a lot of other stuff, so just don't worry about that. Okay, I'm trying to find these last few spears, but I can't. I mean, oh gosh. I just want to, excuse me, I just want to find, where are they? I mean, they're not anywhere. See, this is why you don't redo blue spears, even though you got all the medals already. There's no reason to, and you're just gonna get lost and wander around forever until you lose. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. It goes so fast. Like, my big brother has a very hard time doing these. I guess it's because it goes so fast. Like, I don't know. It wasn't really that hard for me. I got all the gold medals. It's just I don't like feeling nervous about how if I lose or not. Okay, we did it though. See, and that sound is so refreshing. So, random question before we get to the next act. How do you feel about the blue spears? And do you like them or dislike them? And if so, on a scale of what to what? Will I do a live stream of Super Mario Odyssey? Well, sorry. First off, I don't have a Nintendo Switch, and even if I do get one, which I will very soon, most likely, I'm not gonna be able to stream it because Nintendo doesn't have a streaming service for YouTube, or Facebook, or Twitch, or Instagram. Like, okay, and if they do, correct me, please. You know, you can prove me wrong, but I don't think that they have any streaming services, so I can't do a stream of Super Mario Odyssey. I don't have a computer either, so I can't really, you know, emulate or anything. And even then, once again, I really don't, like, I don't know. It might take a while, and I don't think you guys really want to. Well, yeah, I mean, I'll be willing to do it. I just don't think they have any streaming technology for Mario Odyssey or the Switch or whatever. I'm really good at Mean Bean Machine. Another question, random. Do you like Mean Bean Machine? If so, why? And are you good at it? Because I'm great at it. If you would go, like, I don't know if any of you seen it, but I made a Sonic Mania versus video with my big brother, and he thought he was gonna beat me on Mean Bean Machine, and I thought I was gonna lose. But as soon as I had faith in myself, I immediately crushed him with all these rocks, and I won. And he felt salty, and he never wanted to play ever again. He's in denial. He keeps saying he won, but I have it on camera, so he can never lie. Haha. Okay, you say I like it 4 out of 10 only because Sonic 3 special stages. That's cool. That's cool. If you ask me, I wish all the unlockables weren't locked behind blue spears. That seems a little, like, you know, overkill if you ask me. All right, let's do this. Now, one thing that my brother and everyone else is good at is making combos. But you wanna know what I do? I just match up as soon as I see a match. I try and combo every here and there, but you see, like, I win the way I do it, so I just do it the way I do it, you know? Like, it's very scary playing with a Mean Bean Machine expert like my brother. I'm pretty good at it. I just can't beat level 4. I'm really good at it. You can beat level 4. I remember I used to be stuck on that level before. But nowadays, I think I can actually blaze through the whole game pretty easily. Probably like level 5 or 6 before getting stopped. I remember my family members beat the whole game. I'm just sitting there like, how? How did you beat the whole game without any interruptions? I'm just like, wow, like, they're pros. I don't know why I suck so bad in the regular game, but in the actual game, I do pretty good. Anyway, third question. what is your favorite level in Sonic Mania, and why is it your favorite? Mine would either have to be Green Hill Zone, Studiopolis, or Mirage Saloon. Maybe even Hydro City if I'm feeling happy, but once again, I hate water levels in Sonic games a lot. Unless they're fun, like Sonic Rush water levels, those are good levels. But I don't know, I just really don't like them that much. You know, it's supposed to be a fast-paced Sonic game, but then, you know, you gotta go slow. So, if you're enjoying the stream, don't forget to leave a like. And if you're new, why not sub? I'm pretty sure all you guys are already subbed to me though, so still gotta say it because, you know, routine and all that. But and if you want the stream to keep going, just comment down, keep streaming. And whenever you do that, I know that you want to see more, so I can keep streaming. You know, because I might end it off at Flying Battery Zone, the next zone. But if you want me to keep streaming, I'll continue streaming. It's like, why do they put springs there if enemies are instantly gonna be in the way? Like, I'm not gonna memorize a level's traps. Like, I don't know. It's just irritating sometimes. Like, it makes you think why. And how come this game didn't have online multiplayer too? Like the mobile versions of the old Sonic games did. So why not this one? It would really add a lot of replayability in stream and video time. Because I sure would be streaming some online multiplayer. How about you? Did you wish that Sonic Mania had online multiplayer? And maybe even as like a random question, like, did you wish like Amy was in the game? I don't know why, but I wish it was just more than the same 3 classic characters. That, like, I wish Amy or Metal Sonic or maybe even Eggman was playable at some point, you know? Just to change it up a bit. You say, what is my name on PS4? Sorry for the late reply. It's Ridiculous Ray 04. And you also say, what is, you say, nah. Okay, yeah. You wish Aim was in the game? Yeah, me too. You wish anybody else was in the game? Yeah, like, I like how Mighty Bing and Fang were in the game. I just wish that it was the real Mighty Bing and Fang, and maybe you can even unlock them as playable characters after defeating them. That would be the best thing ever. Make me play this game forever. Yeah, but it's just me, or is this Fortnite craze getting a little irritating? Like, I don't know. It's just that all of a sudden everyone loves this game that has been released for several years now, but now all of a sudden you like it because Markiplier plays it, or because a popular YouTuber plays it and now it's so famous. I just don't understand. Ultra Luigi Gamer, how you doing, bro? You're back. Yeah, now we got 3 viewers. The stream's going pretty well. So yeah, I just don't know why I got so famous out of nowhere, but yet no one can explain why. Like, I wouldn't mind if it was famous because of how good it is, but people just do it to fit in with the trend, and that's not really a good thing. Like, you just can't like a game because it's a trend. It's like liking Sonic Mania because everyone else likes it, but in reality, you only play it because other people play it. Like, that's not how it's supposed to go. You're supposed to play a game because you like the game, not because someone else likes it. But getting on a positive note, let's talk about how good the game is. First off, do you guys enjoy watching my Fortnite streams actually? Because I do. I enjoy streaming. What got popular? I'm talking about Fortnite. Fortnite got popular. Yeah, I enjoy streaming Fortnite, and if you guys also enjoy me streaming Fortnite, let me know, because, you know, like, I do not mind streaming it. It's pretty fun. And let's face it, everyone wants me to play that game, you know, all my friends and stuff keep sending me invites, and I'm just playing Sonic Mania and get a little break from Fortnite, because that's all I pretty much play. Because, I just uploaded 2 new videos of Fortnite. They should be uploaded by now. And hopefully you guys will enjoy those videos. One of them is me getting a win, and one of them is me doing a game. I made top 7. I don't know why I just can't ever get like a solo win. Ultra Luigi Gamer says Mario Odyssey. What about Mario Odyssey? Is it like a good game? Is it a bad game? Okay, now, a lot of people may disagree with me when I say this, and it's a very unpopular opinion, but I'm just going to go out and say it. I think Mario, no, not just Mario, I think Nintendo is overrated. You know, like, sure, I'm going to admit they're a great company. They're, okay. Hold on, I'll read your comment in a second. This is pretty fast. But, he says, like, I say, like, everyone says Nintendo is such a good company and it's the best thing ever. And I don't know, like, it's a great company. All game companies are great besides Sony. I'm only using a PlayStation 4 because it's the only streaming system I have for YouTube right now. But Xbox and Nintendo are great companies. I gotta admit, they're great. But if you ask me, Nintendo is overrated. Like, I don't know. Like, they say Mario Odyssey is the best game of all time. Literally because it's a Mario game. Every Mario game is the best game of all time to Nintendo fanboys. Now, fanboys and fans are different things. Fanboys are people who blindly defend and obsess over Nintendo. You know, the freaks I'm talking about. Nintendo fans are just people who are fans of Nintendo. Like Ultra Luigi Gamer, they're actually the normal people who actually, like, just know what they're talking about, you know? They just don't blindly defend Nintendo, you know? And it's really irritating how more and more Nintendo fanboys are starting to pop up out of nowhere. Like, I don't know. Okay, Ultra Luigi Gamer says I'd rather play it than Fortnite. Yeah, Mario Odyssey. Yeah, I really want that game, but I don't have a Switch yet. I'm gonna save up for now. I'm making a very little. Ooh, compared to Switch money, I'm making like a little bit of money every week to make money for a Nintendo Switch. As soon as I buy a Nintendo Switch, I'm gonna instantly get Mario Odyssey, Sonic Forces. Those are the first two games I'm getting on my Switch. Cause I love Sonic and Mario pretty much equally now. Thanks to Mario Odyssey looking so cool. But is there any way I can record Mario Odyssey videos and upload them to YouTube? Like, I don't see how people do that. Like, I don't understand. Like, cause I want to do a playthrough on it so bad, but I don't know how people do that. Like, I just lack the knowledge. I'm a retard. I just don't know how to do it. Yeah, he says, I don't like Fortnite. Nintendo is not overrated. It is really good. Well, yeah, like, yeah, you know, that's your opinion too, but like, I don't know. Like, it's just that, like, whenever Nintendo makes a game, people freak out over it way more than they should. Like, oh my gosh, a Smash port. Yeah, it's just Smash Bros. Again. I mean, Smash Bros. Isn't really all that good. Well, Smash Bros. Wii U isn't really all much of that of a good game if you ask me. It's like unfair, it's not balanced properly. The only fun thing about it is playing local multiplayer and sometimes online. There's no story mode, there's no actual fun things to do that aren't unfair. The missions are ridiculously easy, it's just like, I don't know. It's underwhelming. I used to obsess over that game, but now I know, now that I'm older, I realize that I was just being, you know, a fanboy, I guess, you know? And, like, you have to realize that, you know, I was disappointed when the new Mario Kart was the deluxe. Yeah, like, why would they do that? Like, why not just make a new Mario game? Like, all they do is do ports. Like, see, like, Ultra Luigi Gamer gets it. You see, like, he's not a fanboy. He actually knows what he's talking about. And, like, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, it's starting to get more irritating how I'm starting to see less Nintendo fans and more Nintendo fanboys. And I'm starting to wonder where are all these fanboys and girls coming from, like, out of nowhere. Like, and with that new Smash Bros. For Switch teaser, people are saying, like, it's the best thing of all time. And then, like, once again, that's, like, the third thing they said was the best thing of all time. First they said Mario Odyssey was the best game of all time. Then Breath of the Wild was the best game of all time. And then they're saying the new Pokemon game will be the best game of all time. And now time. Just because Nintendo made it. Now once again, I want to clarify that I am a huge Nintendo fan. I make a lot of Nintendo videos on my channel. And I'm a big fan. I like them just as much as Sega and Microsoft. But I'm saying how people overrate them, you know? It's like, they get fame too easily. You know, like, Microsoft and Xbox, they're a really good company. They're being great to their fans and consumers. They're listening to their fans. Do you know how rare that is for a company to listen to their fans? That's like a 0% chance because they're too arrogant. That's why I don't like Sony anymore, because Sony doesn't listen to their fans. Like, they just don't listen at all. They just say, I don't want to do it because it takes up too much money. Literally, the like manager or whatever of Sony said he is not going to listen to his fans because it would take too much money, in a nutshell. And that's why people don't like him anymore. And again, Sony is also overrated because I have this associate I talk to about PlayStation. He's like a fanboy, and like, yeah, like there's fanboys for every company too. I think Sony is just like arrogant. They're like jerks, and people stand up for them because they have the best game system around. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't like Sony, but I do like the PlayStation 4. It's a pretty good system because, you know, it's all smooth and fluent and easy to control. But everyone's like talking about how it's the best ever because of the new graphics. Well, guess what? The Xbox One X came out with 4K, and now everyone's gonna flip out about the Xbox One X. It's like things can never be balanced between everything just evenly. It's either Nintendo's at the top, Xbox is at the bottom, or Sony's in the middle, or, you know, like, switch that around, and then let's say Microsoft is at the top and vice versa and all that. Like, it can never just be like fair. Like, it can never just be non-biased thoughts. You know, people are always gonna be biased about things. And that's really going to affect the way people make their video games these days, you know. You know, a lot of indie developers are going to change how they make games nowadays because of the fame and popularity they're getting. You know, I don't know. It just seems like it's just, this whole video game thing is getting very irritating. But at the same time, it's getting fun because all these fun new games are coming out. And, you know, I don't know what to say, you know. Sorry if I'm boring you with this long ramble talk. I'll try to slow it down a bit because I do know that I'm very boring. You know, I try and, like, you know, just not be as boring, you know. So how many of you like Minecraft and Minecraft story mode? I like Minecraft, but it actually got very boring over the years. I used to be obsessed with it, but now it's just a small game to me that I feel like buying, you know. I don't know if I'm going to get it or not. Chances are I will, but I don't know. I'm not as freaking out about it anymore. Minecraft Story Mode, on the other hand, is a very great game, and I really wish to play it again, but I always play the PS4, so I don't never have a chance to play Minecraft Story Mode that much anymore. I play it on my Xbox One. Yeah, but I see you guys, like, I see how you all, like, you know, disagree with what I said, but yet you still stay civilized. Like, usually, like, if someone were to disagree with you online, usually it'll just be a big argument and people act like babies. But, you know, my subscribers actually act, you know, normal, like real people, and that's what I like about them, you know. They're not whiny punk babies. They're actually mature people that I can talk to about actual decent conversations, and it makes me wonder, like, why can't everyone just be like that? Now I have a trick here. You see the UFO? I'm gonna go around and get it. Wait. Matter of fact, let me get some rings real quick. And act like I'm going this way so the UFO can get caught like this. Hopefully I can catch up to it. Cause I can only do Mach 3 for some reason, sadly. I don't think I'm gonna make this bonus stage, everybody. Uh-oh, a few seconds left. Oh, I tried my best. Sorry. I'll be right back for a second. Nice, we gotta continue.
sorry if I'm quiet. It's just nothing to talk about right now. I'm kind of in the zone. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm sorry. That was pretty lame. Got that shield for once. Let's see if Knuckles can actually help us on this boss fight. Oh, I don't got my magnet shield. Well, I'm screwed. Come on, Knuckles, get him. You can help. Eh. Oh, that's bad. Come on, Knuckles, you can help. Come on, do something with your short. You got the shortest jump in the world, Knuckles. Yeah, it's okay. You don't always gotta help. I guess. Alright, we're going to find battery zone. I think this is I'd say this is a pretty good 48-minute stream, you know? We got a few viewers, 31 comments, had good conversation. I might stream this game again later if I feel like it, maybe some Fortnite. And if not, well, I'll always see you guys again. So, once again, guys, that's all for this stream. Bye, have a nice day, and stay awesome. Peace out.